Queens.
Welcome to One Gay, 5 Queens. I'm your host, Tony G. Coming up next, we're going to be interviewing 5 superstar drag queens from LA. And we've upgraded a bit. Now let's meet those queens and roll that intro, bitch.
Hi, my name is D-lite. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I am 44 years old, and I love fashion. And when it comes to drag, I love to push that envelope.
Hi, I'm Ms. Barbecue. I'm 33 years old. I hail from Pomona, California. I've been performing for over 15 years, and one of my favorite things is sour cream and cheddar ruffles.
Hi, kittens. My name's Alicia from West Hollywood, California, and I'm timeless. I've been performing for 382 years, and I love nachos and vodka.
What's up? My name is Cake Moss. I'm 23 years old. I live in West Hollywood, California. Been doing drag for a year and a half, and I like to look like a lady and get ratchet too.
Hey you guys, I'm Beyonce Glamazon. I'm 27 years old. I've been doing drag for 9 amazing years. I'm from Los Angeles, California, currently residing in Las Vegas. And honey, I am sickening.
Hey guys, welcome to One Gay, 5 Queens. I'm your host, Beau Byron. We got the queens in the studio, so let's get down to the tea. My first question, ladies, is how did you get into drag?
Well, I jumped off the bed and landed in my dress.
I started in college.
You went to college?
Yes, I went to college. I started in college, and I had done musical theater for 13 years. And then after that, it was the natural progression going from musical theater right into drag. And I took a liking to it and been doing it ever since.
If only your fans took a liking to it.
Already, Alicia, we're starting already. We want to start already.
Let me hold your fan, girl.
Good girl, good girl.
Oh, your pookie pie. I started off, I used to be a backup dancer for this Madonna lookalike. And then one night I was like, you know what? I want to be center stage and get all the attention. So I went, move. And I'm like, hi.
She said, honey, I look more like Madonna than you do.
Right?
Miss Glamazon.
I actually started because of a dare. They dared me to do it when I used to go to Arena back in the days. And I was like, yeah, right, drag is so not for me.
Remember Arena?
I know, right?
Yeah.
So here I am 7 years later, and I've never stopped. I did it one time, and I haven't stopped.
People are still asking you, too.
How did you come up with your drag name?
Oh, fuck.
Well, I actually got my drag name. My drag name is Beyonce Glamazon, of course, and everybody thinks I got it just from Beyonce, which it kind of came from there.
Now, what people don't know is you're much older than Beyonce, right?
Yeah, I actually am. She's like 32 and I'm like 62, and black don't crack, clearly. So, anyways. I used to decorate people's MySpace and do their backgrounds and their layouts, and I did mine, and I covered my whole MySpace with Beyonce. And when I started to go out in the gay scene, everyone was like, "Oh my God, you're the Beyonce guy!" So when I started doing drag, the name just kind of stuck with me, and here I am 8 years later, and it's still here.
Beyonce guy.
She's coming for you.
That's okay.
Now, Miss
Mark, you
Barbecue,
better
is
chill
it
out.
true you got your drag name because people used to cook meat on you on holidays?
Where did you hear that from? And
He's coming for you, girl.
Are you coming for me? I actually got it from when we were eating at Denny's one night, and this old lady walked in with a walker, and her cheeks were these perfect circles. So it was funny. So I picked up my barbecue sauce and went, look, that looks like she did this with her makeup. And the barbecue sauce went all over me, all over my outfit. And Raja, when we used to perform together, she goes, your name should be Miss Barbecue. And I'm like, that's the dumbest name I ever heard. And then she goes, no, Barbie like the doll, capital Q, it's cute. And it's stuck with me ever since.
And we love you for it.
Thank you. And you don't cook meat on me.
That was hilarious.
She loaded griller.
You've been practicing that one, haven't you?
Thought of it sitting right here.
He's coming.
He's coming for me.
You gotta watch him.
It's okay.
Well, I was real drunk after a show, which is surprising because I'm not a drinker. I mean, I'm blackout drunk right now, but that's beside the point. It's just a combination of allure and illusion. Smash it together like my thighs.
And this is what you get.
That's what you did. Good luck.
You just slurred the two words together.
Well, I mean, it's easy to say when I'm drunk.
Okay. Try me in a one.
Now, Cake, I heard your name is a play on words. It comes from the show
Boss.
Cake Boss.
Oh, bro. Happy with the Carlin. No, actually, I was in a dance class that I used to take in high heels all the time, and I was stoned, shocking. And I was like feeling really chic and pretty, and I was like, I feel like Kate Moss. And my dance teacher's like, girl, you just said Cake Moss, and I said no, but yes.
Do you do any celebrity impersonations?
Well, I have been known to do Liza Minnelli on occasion.
Only once a year.
What? Liza with a drink.
Liza, you tell.
Just Liza.
And she makes a great Liza, too.
I'm spreading my thighs.
She doesn't make a great
I heard Beyonce impersonates Michelle Williams.
I actually just started impersonating Tina Turner in Vegas. And I am actually working a lot on my illusions right now. Now that I'm out there, I'm trying to make it
You
happen.
couldn't do it when you were here?
Well, I will.
Well, out here, I mean, there's no reason to. I love how you guys have it already.
I will
Coming for
say you
you.
do a fabulous Tina Turner actually because you are beat.
Thank you, you know. Oh. Thank you, you know. That's all right. It's all right, girl. It's all right. I'll see him tomorrow.
I have been,
Get him in the alley, girl.
Oh, you know already, girl.
I have been known to do Jennifer Hudson here and there.
Yes.
I could see
Fierce
that.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
I do Jennifer Hudson a lot, and I'm telling you.
And Lady Gaga and Brooke Candy are my two main squeezes.
Brooke Candy.
Yeah, she's
Brooke
very.
Candy, she's the ratchet princess. She's the hood rat Drew Barrymore.
Brooke Candy.
She's the hood rat Drew Barrymore.
I love
okay?
Brooke Candy. I've met her in person. She's really sweet.
She's beat down.
Yeah,
she's
she
just
is.
like,
Is she like a Snicker bar? Like, why is her name Candy?
You forgot to ask.
Is she a Snicker bar?
What do you do? What do you do?
Oh, you're fired.
Eddie D-lite, do you do any celebrity impersonations?
No, she doesn't.
What? Shut up. Shut up, Liza.
I mean, not well.
Shut up, Liza. I do Michael Jackson.
And does it well. Yeah.
It does it
Shuts
well.
it down.
Yeah, it's Michael.
That's my main character.
Michael Jackson impersonations on point.
Monet. Beat
That
it.
is fabulous.
Totally.
Where did you perform your very first drag show?
Prison.
For Pookie.
For Bookie. I performed mine at the now defunct Oz Supper Club over in Orange County.
Oh, I remember Oz because, yeah, I remember driving up the 5 freeway when I used to live in Orange County. You knew you were passing Oz because you could smell the ass and corn chips.
And desperation.
yes.
Yes. Totally.
My first performance in drag was at Club 340 in Pomona. End of statement.
Can you repeat that question in the form of an answer?
Yes.
Where was yours, Lucia?
It was up in Washington for a Stonewall Youth fundraiser.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. 300 years ago.
My first performance was in North Hollywood in a backyard at a tea party, which is the ghetto
Come
party.
on, T-Porty.
Tea party.
Come on, ghetto.
You know, I'm down.
Vodka and punch.
You hood
Yes.
rat, hoochie mama.
All right.
Mine was at a club called Illusions, and it's on Santa Monica Boulevard in WeHo.
Where you can find her every night.
Every night. In the alley.
Giving illusion
With Illusion.
with illusion.
That's where we make
for
love.
one.
Personally, my first performance was at the walk-in clinic down on, well,
And everyone after that.
and I put on a good show.
Free condoms.
Do you have a drag mother?
No,
Why y'all look at me?
What was that?
No.
I have a drag mother and she's beat. Her name is Vanity Love, but she only painted me once and I haven't seen her since.
That's why. Now, I always did it myself. I didn't want to be associated with a family, or I didn't want to be influenced by people.
I'm not gonna
I have
say
drag
anything
sisters that help me
about a
hone my
drag
look
mother.
and everything, but never. I didn't have a drag mother. I never fell into that whole mother-daughter.
You're not missing none.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shut
come
up.
on.
Who's your drag mother, Eddie?
Come on, Shelby.
Nobody.
Oh, she's got a delight.
Oh.
She sprung forth from
I have
a
two drag mothers, and my drag mothers are everything. They're old school. My drag mothers are more like my mentors. They're not like people who like do my makeup
That's
or
a
like
drag
things like that
mother.
because they're club kid drag queens. They're from like the 90s, and
In
I love
English.
them to death. But they keep me on the right track, and they're always there when I need to talk and stuff
Do
like
they?
that. And that's Miss Martin and Miss Lola. I love them to death.
Well, let's talk about that track.
Let's talk
about all 22 of those tracks.
Don't do it.
All 22 of those tracks in your head.
You could find her at the club on Thursday.
Girl, more than that.
You can find her at Taco Bell.
Yup, any day. But she be gigged, so.
What is your favorite genre of music to perform to?
Hip-hop.
House music for days. Old school house.
House to house down.
House down.
I would go with Broadway and comedy.
Hip-hop.
Hip hop.
This hip-hop, man.
You're so hood.
Oh my God.
Your
Watch your purse, girl.
gangster.
Watch your purse.
Wait, they're already gone.
R&B, strictly R&B. I love R&B and gospel.
Girl,
I like to do everything
take me to church.
with a good beat.
What is the most expensive costume piece that you own?
Oh shit.
Well, I didn't pay for any of mine.
I guess we'd have to ask Billy Francesca.
Sometimes I shoplift from Walmart.
That was you?
Girl, come on
I
now.
have this one dress that I had a designer make for me for a wedding I performed at, and it cost me a pretty penny. It cost me over $1,000.
Oh wow.
Bye.
Who would you rob?
Yeah. Well, they actually paid for the dress for me to perform at the wedding.
Nice.
So it was cool. They paid for travel and everything. It was the.
Where do you live
It
at?
was the tea. It was the tea because
What size
they had a
is it?
budget.
So
and
why are you
everything.
wearing this then?
Because I borrowed it from you.
Girl, I'm a size 0.
No, that's your IQ.
Here, let me hold your pants, girl.
I love your tribal friend.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, are you done?
Mine
Yes.
was my Michael Jackson jacket that I always wear. I love to death. Costs like $1,200. That's my most expensive.
This thing I have with shoulders and stuff.
A.B. Crystals, bitch.
And a
And
cape.
it dances on its own.
I imagine she also didn't pay for it.
I didn't.
Do you make any of your own outfits?
Yes. You have to.
Yeah.
No,
have
you
to in
don't.
this industry.
Yes. Rule number 1, you've got to be able to fashion something together by yourself.
It's
Yeah.
I can put on a bra and panties as an outfit. I made this hair.
See,
That's part of it.
It's all
It's
about-
but see, you make
all
it.
about creativity.
It's all about taking a piece and embellishing on it,
Right.
And then taking things off, putting things on.
It's your
you
own
know,
signature.
and putting your own signature.
Making
Don't
it
touch
yours.
my hair.
Exactly.
There is no
Exactly.
such thing as ready to wear in drag.
No.
No.
I mean,
No.
not if you're booked.
Yeah.
Not even.
Altercations and stuff.
Altercations.
I meant alteration.
You ratchet ass.
How did you learn how to do makeup?
Well, she hasn't yet.
I'll hold your purse.
all my drag sisters did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of crowded around and said, you know, try this, do this, try this foundation, try this kind of stuff. So it was a collaboration because all of us helped each other do our makeup and stuff to get out of the box on a lot of the makeup and colors and stuff.
And that's the best way to grow.
Yeah.
Just learning from everyone around you.
Yeah.
I learned my makeup from being gigged.
What is your signature number?
I would have to either go with applause or partition.
Partition.
Really? I thought it was
Partition.
Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking ball. That was one time, girl.
That's the only video I've ever seen you do.
That was
Well,
Rhea.
Rhea posted it.
Cake's performance of Partition by Beyonce went viral on YouTube. She had 100,000 views.
And then they took it down because the song I had before was copywritten and illegal in America because Russia. It was a Russian song and they copyrighted it, took it down. It was terrible.
Eddie?
Google it. Cake Moss Partition.
Yeah.
Mine is I come out as Janet and I do a costume change and I'm Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
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 Come on, reveal.
That's
Exactly.
fun. That's fun.
It's this one Jennifer Hudson song called "Where You At." That's a remix that I do. And I do a reveal and take off clothes. And
Come on, reveal.
The audience
Right,
goes.
get naked.
The audience goes a little quick, a little cranky.
All right, girls, it's time to take a short break for our fabulous sponsor, Gay West Hollywood. We'll be right back after this. Welcome to Gay West Hollywood in Southern California, the only 1 mile gay city where you can live, work, walk, dine, and dance the night away. Find out about Gay West Hollywood and like our Gay WeHo Facebook page or follow us on Twitter. Find out where your local drag queens are performing, the hottest DJs, and where to be and be seen in the best clubs in town. Don't walk, run. Take Gay WeHo today. We don't pretend. Welcome back to One Gay, Five Queens. I have a special guest in the studio today, and he does not pretend. He brought a few questions of his own to ask the girls that are gonna make them sweat right through their duct tape. So let me introduce to you my friend, Bobby Trendy. Hi, Bobby, how are you today?
Thank you for having me today, and I brought you something. Thank you, stage hand. This is one of our Anamorial pillows. Our
Oh
Anna
my
pillows.
goodness, Bobby, this is gorgeous. And will you tell the girls at home where they can get this beautiful pillow?
Ooh, these seats turn. Wait, now you're gonna think I'm drinking. You may buy these pillows on BobbyTrendy.com.
Oh, that's BobbyTrendy.com. Thank
Google
you.
it. Thank you, stage hand. All right, let's get to the burning questions. I'm burning. Are you burning?
Yes, you're
My
burning.
questions are burning. All right, ladies. The time has come to speak the truth. Have you ever called a bitch out?
Yeah, all day, girl.
I just called cake out on her makeup 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, she did. She did. And then I clocked her tuck.
Do you?
I've never called a bitch out. I've always pulled a girl to the side, and if somebody was acting a certain way, I always pulled a girl to the side. I've never called a girl out like that.
But now with modernism, who calls them out on Facebook, Twitter, or Craigslist like I do?
Ooh, never publicly.
Never.
No.
Yeah, I pull the girl to the side.
You pull them to the side.
Pull
Like
them
my
to the side.
type.
Like you beat him.
and beat them down. And then
You
lift
do it
them
old
back up.
school.
I think more people come for us. I mean,
Yeah.
on Facebook and things like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a
So
lot
you
of
feel
That's
people
when you
come for us.
delete,
Tagging us in
delete.
the
It's supposed to be a sisterhood.
Like,
Yeah.
And a lot of girls don't see it as a sister. They see it as a
Like
competition.
an individualist
And
instead of a
individualist,
family.
but
Me.
every girl
Is
is
it all
different.
about
Every girl
them?
is different, and every girl has something to bring to the table.
How about this? Has anyone ever stolen from you? Have you lost a wig, a shoe? Have
I've
you
had
lost
all
a
my
dollar?
tips stolen. I've had all
I
my
had
tips stolen in a
just
couple of
posted
places.
this on Facebook like 4 days ago.
Okay, who stole from you?
I don't know, but if I see her, I'm gonna cut her. She done stole
What
my
happened?
trench coat. It was real expensive.
I did read on Facebook about your trench coat.
And I swear to God.
Because a
think I
few
just
weeks
leaked
ago,
that.
someone stole Eddie DeBar's tips at Mickey's. Remember Morgan posted about
Oh,
that?
the
Yes,
shade
and the
is
rent
real.
That kind of
due.
stuff. That kind of. I
And
don't.
the rent was due.
And the
I
rent-
don't put up
the
with
rent
that
was
stuff.
due.
That kind of stuff is trifling.
But that's difficult to get backstage at Mickey's to clock someone's tips. That's an inside job, honey. I'm just saying that
Exactly.
password on those doors.
Well, that's why you hold your tips and you just put them in. the
You
fucking
keep
bra.
holding
Even
on
if
to
you
them,
have
keep
multiple
holding.
numbers, though, it's hard to hold your tips the whole night.
I
You put 'em all
count
in
my
one
tips and
place.
fold them and put them in my tuck.
You
Honestly, I
almost
would
need to
never.
bring a tip, man, because some of them have a little boyfriend on the side with
Yeah.
a bucket.
Yeah.
Hire a boyfriend for the night, like rentboy.com, like I do. Just hire someone. Get a tip holder.
I honestly
All right.
would never know if it got stolen or I lost it because I drink a little.
You drink it.
A little too much.
Okay.
But we love you anyway, Lucia.
Now,
Thanks, Mom.
who pays the quickest at these clubs? Because when that rent is due, we want to know who to see.
Who pays the
Who
quickest?
pays the quickest? The cheddar, the
Beau
cheese,
Byron at
whatever you want to.
Mickey's.
Let's put your hands together for that.
There's Beau Byron and there's Paul Nichols. Paul Nichols, as soon as the gig's over, here's your coins. Beau Byron, as soon as the gig's almost over, here's your check, bitch. Have a nice night.
So when the rent is due, we come see you.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I will hit you up on
I've always
Facebook.
been- I've never had a problem.
I've never had a problem
Yeah,
with
real
Mickey's.
quick.
Many queens choose to have dancers perform with them on stage. Do any of you have a favorite dance group that you like or love or use or do not like?
Do not like.
I get my dancers from Home Depot.
Okay, so they do a little gardening and a little dancing.
Come on, conga.
Let me see the chimichanga. That's how it goes, right?
Eddie, does that Madonna person dance for you or backup dance for you or anything now that you've surged up so high?
Next question.
Anything
that's a no?
involving that person you're talking about, she's not gonna answer it. So you can pull a Tyra
I
Banks.
think it's time you
She's
do
gonna pull a
that,
Tyra
girl.
Banks.
Let's
We're
address
not gonna go there. Tyra's not gonna go there. Come on.
Now, will you go somewhere and talk about your dancers?
Yeah,
my
let's
dancer?
talk about your dancers.
All of them.
All of them.
Well, there was Barbie's Addiction. We used to dance together a long time ago, and then Laganja and them got together. And now there's Ganja Barbie. But now me and my husband and one of the other Go-Go Boys at Hard Work collaborate, and we choreograph stuff, and we do stuff at Hard Work all the time. And then we also, I work with a bunch of choreographers, a bunch of dancers, just because I'm a dancer, so I know all these people that
I
dance
saw
and
you
stuff.
working on a
so
new number on Facebook for this week's hard work. You're coming
Always,
up. And who are
girl.
those two queens in the background?
That's Trey and Devin.
Trey Marshall.
Girl, don't be saying government names like that.
I tend to notice things I like.
She told you.
Right, our next question. Have you ever had a rent issue with a queen?
A rent?
A rent issue with a queen.
What is that?
Have you ever had a roommate, a queen that did not pay
hell
their
to the
rent?
no.
And what did you do to that queen?
Oh, God.
I would not live with another drag queen unless it was Lucia, because I'd take her stuff.
You have a new roommate, I saw.
Yeah,
So, and how's that working out?
great.
Oh, good, okay. So.
I have a new roommate. It's Deja Ray, and I love it. We have a good time. We party. We don't have no rent issues. We know how to make our money, and we do it the right way.
So,
I know
if I
people
ever
to
need a
live with.
roommate, I'll just move in with one of you.
they-
all.
Yeah, it'll be
There's the
cheap.
rent paid.
Right? That's
Let's
saving
put
some
our
money.
hands together for the rent. 'Cause
Yeah.
That is an issue in West Hollywood. Put your hands together for the rent.
Pay the rent, honey.
Pay the rent on time. Now, back
Or
to
have
you.
some old man.
Well,
do it
Bobby
for
Trendy,
you.
thank you so much for joining us and asking those lovely questions to the girls.
Aren't they lovely, though?
And we'll make sure we check out BobbyTrendy.com. Welcome back to One Gay, Five Queens. Thanks to Bobby Trendy for those wonderful questions. The next one I have for you girls is, have you ever been offered money to do sexual acts in drag? If so, what happened?
She'll answer first.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I just
Her
offered
too.
cake about 25 cents.
Yeah.
To cuddle?
Legit. Actually, like almost every single day on Facebook, which is now Grindr apparently. Legit. Like I will get multiple messages a day like, oh my God, I think you're so hot. If I pay you X amount of money, will you sit on my face? Or can I have your tights? Or can I like bite your panties? I'm just like,
Wow, that's your fan
I'm a man.
base.
Do you know I'm a man? I'm a man.
Wow.
You're a man.
Ish.
Ish. No, I had this one guy. He used to tip me a good $100 bill every time I perform. And then one time he waited to afterwards, and I was like, "Thank you."
Hey, I'm gonna charge you, girl. Watch it.
Thanks. Okay, thank you.
I've been
Thank you very
offered
much.
snacks, and I said yes.
I've actually had someone offer to pay to get my breasts done, but I'm not like
Why didn't you
100%
say
sure
no?
on them yet. Like I really want them, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's some hard stuff.
What is the most embarrassing moment that's happened to you while performing on stage in drag?
A wig falling off.
All the time.
My balls popped out once. I just like
Playing tennis,
and
girl.
I was doing like this whole spread eagle thing and just front and center. They're stars.
Yeah, I was doing one of those. I was doing one of
Yeah.
these, and God, just right out.
Just like
But
bad
not no
grandpa.
more.
Do you need some dipping sauce for those nuggets? What is your favorite late night snack after a long night in drag?
Nachos and more vodka.
Jack in the Box.
Del
Combo
Taco.
number 2.
Yeah, it's a Del Taco, honey.
Del Taco.
Roberto's. It's
Whatever.
like Alberto's, but it's Roberto's in Vegas.
Ooh, I love me some Alberto.
But the next day, gas, girl.
Taco
Who
Bell.
cares when it tastes like that?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
If you were to record your own single, what would it be called and who would you have featured on it?
Well, you know, Miss iTunes over here, Miss Cake Moss.
I actually have a song on iTunes called Ratchet featuring Nan Savage and Greasy. You can buy it for 99 cents.
My single would be called After Party, and it would feature Beau Byron.
Find me at your local after party.
Usually they meet me at Flynn's house.
I would call it Party Time, and I'd have it featured by Stacey Hollywood.
Oh, come on, Stacey Hollywood.
Ooh, I would call mine No She Didn't have Martha Wash on that.
Come on, Queen.
Yes, honey.
No, she better don't.
Yes, honey.
Well, girls, this brings me to my last question, which is, what does drag mean to you and how does it make you feel?
Well, to me, drag means getting the rent paid and a hangover and making friends with all of you.
Hold the face.
It means sisterhood. It means community. It means activism. Because none of us would have our voices just as strong if we weren't in drag. We're drag queens.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it means a lot, big time. Putting on a dress has changed all of our lives.
It's like a megaphone for life.
Yeah, I like
Once you get all this stuff
That's
on,
great.
you can't get us to shut up.
If it wasn't for drag, we wouldn't even be here. So
That's true. I wouldn't know any of these
Right.
women.
people.
I mean, drag definitely pulls a lot of amazing people into your life.
It does.
Yeah.
It also brings
And
a lot
you
of
meet
shady
all
people
kinds
into
of
your life.
I'm not gonna go there with you, Cake.
Let me hold your purse, girl.
I don't have a purse. I put it right here.
I mean, I wouldn't be normally hanging out with somebody that's like low income.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hood rich. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Hey, that's a song.
I know.
I want 10%.
And that's all the time and questions we have for today. I want to thank Bobby Trendy for stopping by the studio. Thank you to our fabulous sponsor, Gay WeHo. Thank you to the Queens for answering all my questions. My name is Beau Byron, and join us next time for more One Gay, 5 Queens.
Ooh, honey, whoa. Yes, hunty, we're sickening.